What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, today I want to talk about Floyd Mayweather and the NBA YoungBoy situation. Now, Floyd Mayweather is going to go down probably as one of the best or, better welterweights of all time. And, he's had a lot of influence in the culture of boxing, in the culture, in hip hop, although he's a fighter. But, Floyd Mayweather is going to go down to like somebody like Kobe Bryant, serious work ethic, very focused, takes his craft very seriously. Every black guy listening to this should want to be like Floyd Mayweather. He's an example that we all can learn from. But unfortunately, as good as Floyd Mayweather has been in the ring, he has not been so good outside of the ring. He's fathered multiple children with many women. He has not been the most stable father. And I guess it's because it is, lavish spending and, personal issues that he's had and stuff like that. But he's had an issue with his daughter. Now his daughter, I believe he's done, probably what he felt that he could do within this capacity for her. And the daughter is Yaya Mayweather. Now, Yaya Mayweather, recently, in the last 5 months, is facing some serious time over stabbing the baby mother of NBA YoungBoy. All right. And we all know how that went out. NBA YoungBoy hopped on a stream and called Floyd Mayweather all of these names, and then was telling Floyd Mayweather that he had so many different things, telling Yaya that she's crazy, he has his own wife and all that. But what has been confirmed is that NBA YoungBoy, while talking trash about Yaya and Floyd, he ended up getting her pregnant.
Oh my God!
Which is very stupid on her part, because NBA YoungBoy has like 5 kids already at the age of 20 years old.
What?
But he was, talking to Hollywood Unlocked. Floyd Mayweather asked, or the question was asked to him, how did he feel about, how did Floyd Mayweather feel about NBA YoungBoy's, rhetoric towards him? And Floyd Mayweather talked about it like this. He said, dating music, it has to do with your upbringing. It starts in the home first. What I've always taught my daughter is this: always be respectful when you're going to anyone's home and whatever goes on in your home, and don't talk about it to the world. I look at NBA YoungBoy as a child. I can't get upset with a kid like that. It could have been one of those days for him. Now, here what I want to talk about. I want to talk about when it comes to this. Okay, here's what's interesting. NBA YoungBoy's mother took offense to this. Okay, now let me go ahead and play what she had to say, and then after that, I will come back and give my thoughts. Let's go ahead and play that clip.
His name, but he asked Mayweather how he feel about Contrell calling him something. I don't know what they was talking about, but he gonna say it starts at home. But when I heard that, I really ain't even pay no attention to it. Like, I ain't even pay no attention to it, because any grown person knows you can raise your children to be the best children they want, but they're gonna say what they want and they're gonna do what they want. So if Contrell wanted to say that he was a that's probably just how Contrell felt at that time. So don't blame me for what Contrell told him. So if he said it, there must be like, I don't like that. Don't talk about me on. Don't put my name in your mouth. You don't know me, mister. You don't know me at all. Let me see.
So you heard what she had to say. Now, in my honest opinion, guys, if we're really gonna, take this serious, Floyd Mayweather is right. She is a terrible mother. She said she raised her kids right. Let's say she said that. If that is the case, if she did raise her kid right, let's say she did, okay? Let's assume that's right. Then how do we then, listen to what I'm saying, how do we then gauge the 2 younger brothers of NBA YoungBoy? Because one child, you may raise them right, okay? I give you that, fair enough. What about your other 2 sons that are in jail for murder?
Oh my God!
The younger brothers of NBA YoungBoy supposedly did a drive-by shooting shot a guy, killed a guy. Now they're in jail in Louisiana. What that means is she is a terrible mom, okay? If you look at how she talks on Instagram, how she acts, number one, she always looks real high and real ghetto. I don't know what kind of struggle weave that is, but she is real struggling all the time. He even put her out of the house before, okay? So the issue is she raised those kids wrong, because the first thing is she picked a guy to have a baby with that wasn't gonna be there for her, because she is a Pookie and Ray Ray lover. Yes, I said it, okay? That is what she is. I'm sorry. Pookie Ray Ray lover. That's her, okay? Pookie and Ray Ray lover. So now what you wanna do is you wanna come for Floyd Mayweather because you're a terrible parent. And that's the problem in the black community. Once you start to really put the blame on where it needs to be, people get mad. Emmy, a young boy, is the way he is because he wasn't raised right. That's true, okay? Good kids come from good stock, all right? Like me.
Bruh.
Stop the show. Now my family was excellent. Number one, they had me, all right? That's why Sacramento, California is the greatest city in the world, because I'm from there. And then my parents did an excellent job with me. I mean, like, look how much I'm contributing to the world right now. I mean, do you see the kind of talent that I have? That's because somebody loved me enough, unlike most of you guys who your parents had you in the back of a Buick. You know, they loved me enough to have me in the world. This is why I'm doing better than most of you guys listening to me right now. Don't get mad. It's not my fault. And that is why I'm the kind of person I am today. Despite my daddy having some issues, but my family kept me together. Unlike NBA Youngboy, who didn't have no real support system, no mentorship. The mama was stupid. What do you expect this guy to be? He's doing what he's supposed to do, to be a rap terrorist, okay? That's what guys like. They cause trouble, they cause problems, and they can't really contribute in a positive light. All they know is chaos, because that's where they came from. End of story. You don't gotta like it. It is what it is. NBA Youngboy's mom, if you don't like it, stop smoking crack. Like, I think that you probably are. Like, let's just be honest. You look like, well, I mean, she doesn't like she's the most servable person in the world now, does she? She looks like Auntie from the block. Anybody in the black community know who Auntie from the block is. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment pinned to the top. Check out the Patreon. Check out the Black Men Perfect t-shirts. And thank you so much. Peace out.